and gentlemen, we cannot have schools that operate our vision without having local communities and community supports. We need community members. We need community members that are centered and grounded in our public schools, who are willing to give up part of their lives to serve their communities on their local school boards. There can be no greater example of this community leadership than my first school board chairman when I was a teacher in Estill, South Carolina, who is now the president of the South Carolina School Boards Association and chairman of the Hampton County School District 2 Board of Trustees. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, representing local communities and local school boards. Bruce Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Peters knows and has demonstrated both the power of education and the power of voices united for a common cause. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, our keynote speaker and the one that's going to give us our call to action, put your hands together for Stephen Peters!
Let's give our teachers of South Carolina a round of applause. The speakers that have come before me have laid out so many facts today about the dollars that are being cut from public education. 45 years ago, I entered Miss Singleton's kindergarten class in Colleton County. 45 years ago, I learned that public education would not fail me because failure was not an option. I also read in one of my teacher's classrooms in the 6th grade. Her name was appropriately Mrs. Beaton because she had a fan club on her desk. And she used to tell us, you get in trouble in here, give God your heart, give him your behind. Sitting in her classroom, I read that quality is not an accident. It is the result of careful planning and skillful execution. It represents the wisest choice of many alternatives. There are some choices that need to be made here in South Carolina. I want to say to our legislators that are out here with us, and they were here from the beginning, let's give them a round of applause for showing up. Now, on the tip of being real, your colleagues that didn't come out here, we call them your cousins. You tell them we got a message for them too. You know, it has been said that there are teachers in our public school systems that are not registered to vote. There are two words that I will rain out to you today. One is empowerment. The second is accountability. We have to empower ourselves to go register and then vote. Because you have no say in the equation. I would challenge you to inspire them to look into the eyes of their own biological children and realize that South Carolina's children deserve the same quality that their children deserve. I would then challenge you to have some guts and some courage and say, I'm tired of building prisons, I want to build more schools. I would challenge you to tell your cousins to step outside of themselves and to realize that the children in the state of South Carolina are dependent upon the decisions and choices that you make. That is how powerful you are. When God gives power, it requires us to understand that the higher we go, the more humbler we should be. I would say I'm a blessed man to be able to come back to the state that gave me so much, and to stand before you this afternoon and realize the wonderful qualities and values that were taught to me and my brothers and sisters. 6 children, 3 of us now reside in South Carolina. My sister Jennifer is the Chief Magistrate Judge in the city of Myrtle Beach. My sister Gail is a National Board Certified candidate who teaches in Greenville, South Carolina. 3 of the 6, 50%, decided to come back to South Carolina and repay the debt that we owe to our communities, to our cities, to our state, to our children. Public education is a powerful vehicle that will carry each of our children anywhere they want to go. But I challenge you today to not just be inspired by a rally, go do something. Go do something. Go do something. When we become successful, we owe it to others to bring them into our circle of influence. I stand before you today as a humble servant who is directed by my spirit to use my gifts to empower young people, to not aspire to just be professional athletes, but to own the team. To inspire young people to not just become rap artists, but own the recording studio. To make choices that are commensurate with their dreams and aspirations. So crime doesn't pay. I tell young people all the time there are 2 mantras. One, you play now, you'll pay later. Or you can pay now and play later. I'm playing, y'all. God bless you. God bless you.